Back rotor, metal on metal. Yeah, all that heat will seize up your pins. Or if you have a seized up pin, it'll burn out your pads. But either way, gotta get this one out. Hopefully it comes out. No issues. So this one was pretty easy. Well, I haven't taken it out yet, but I got it to move. Put my little pipe wrench there and I hit it and it moved. So we're just gonna go back. Now I'm going on the inside of that pin. I'm gonna whack it on the side here and see if I can get it to come out. Be stubborn, guys. Be stubborn. Kept heating it up a little bit right here. Kept hitting it. I had to take out my chisel. And the big little sledgy. We're there. Just a little bit longer, a little bit more. I'm gonna mock up my own little pin, and I'm gonna show you the different ways that I use to get it out. It's a pita. A lot of times it's a pita, and you just gotta be persistent. You just gotta keep at it. Even if you think it's not gonna come out, you just gotta keep at it. So just keep working it, and eventually it'll come out. So, but I'm gonna show you the different ways that I do it. So imagine this is our caliper, and this is our caliper pin, right? It's rusted and seized up here. So your goal is to free it up. You want it to just spin. That's the first thing you want to do. So with that one, with the seized up one, I use one of these small plumber wrenches, and what you do is you hold it from, it's got like a little lip at the end. You hold it from there, get a good bite, and then with the sledgehammer, with a good size sledgehammer, not a regular hammer, good size sledgehammer, you whack it as hard as you can, pow, and it'll either move a little bit. If it moves a little bit, that's it. It means you're about to get it. You just gotta be persistent. So then you hit it again, get it to move again, then you flip your wrench, hit it the other way, flip it, hit it the other way. You go back and forth until you can actually pry your pin like this. Then once you get that motion, you want to spray either some penetrating oil or some oil or something inside your boot. A lot of times the boot rips, so that's why you need to buy a new one. Then once you get it to move and you spray it with oil, then the next part, you come in, you got your little lip right there of your pin. So your wrench or your pliers or anything are gonna fit right behind it. So like imagine this here, you're gonna set it right here, get it nice and tight. Then you're gonna come in with your hammer, you're gonna whack it, pow, pow, pow. Then you're gonna go and move it back and forth. You're gonna move it to a new position, pow, pow. Move it to a new position, pow, pow. You don't want to keep whacking that same side, or else you're gonna bend the pin. You have to spin it, new position, pow, pow, new position, pow. And then after a whole bunch of hitting it, eventually you're gonna see this. Once you see this, you know you're almost there. Pow, it's gonna move out a little bit. Oh yes, that's a good sign. It moved out a little bit. So now the specific one that I was working on, putting my wrench, and you can double them up. You can put another wrench. You just want to fill in that cavity so it doesn't move around on you. You could even put 3 like that, and then pow, 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 you hit it again. Just want to have a solid amount of metal there behind the pin so you can hit it. Now on the one for me, what I had to do was I had to take my pin, because none of that was working. I couldn't get it to budge with just using my wrenches and hitting it. So then what I did is I came with my chisel. Make sure it's dull. This is a dull chisel. If you have a brand new one, it's gonna just slice through that little front part of the pin. So what I did is I got my chisel and I started on one corner, pow, spun it to the next corner, pow, spun it to the next corner, pow, and I kept doing that, pow, pow, hit it harder every time, pow, pow, make sure it doesn't bend on you. And then at the same time, I was coming in right here on the caliper, and I was just warming it up slightly, not too much, because I wanted to save the boot, but the boot ended up tearing either way. So you warm it up slightly. You just want that metal to expand a little bit. And remember, you got that plastic piece on that pin on the inside, which is also seized up and stuff. So that's what's catching you. It's really not the rust. It's that plastic little bushing that's on that pin. So then again, you're just persistent. Pow, spin it, pow, spin it, pow. And you can use anything. This just worked for me, the chisel. I also tried to use another extension. See, this one's already, I've been using that to hit stuff. So the same thing, use the extension, pow, spin it, pow. But I just couldn't get a good enough position for this one, so that's why I switched over to my sledgy here and my oh geez, I'm blanking right now. But yeah, so pow, spin it, pow, spin it, pow, spin it. Sometimes they're really seized up, and you need somebody to slowly move back and forth while you're over here pow 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 hitting it. And then eventually, guys, eventually what happens is in that final hit, boom, it comes out free. But it takes a lot of persistence, patience, and just keep moving the pin. Don't keep hitting it on one side or you're gonna bend it. And then once you remove it and it's covered in rust, just clean it up with a wire wheel real nice. Get rid of that plastic bushing they put in there, and you just saved yourself like $200 because they don't sell the pins. A lot of the auto parts don't sell the pins, or they don't sell the pins in the bracket. You have to buy the whole caliper. Okay, so that's how I did it. So you just gotta try everything, guys. Be persistent, okay? This is why those little rubber bushings on these pins in rusty states, they just make your life hard. Just get rid of them. Don't even use them. We're gonna clean that out. The pin still, it looks pretty good. It didn't bend on me. I'm gonna clean it up with a wire wheel and clean inside the hole. They didn't have any pin boots for this car, but they're pretty much all the same. I got some for Nissan Altima, and they look just like it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's just no ridges, but it's the same. So $12 for a pack, yes. And if it's the same, see, no big deal. So, yep. If you need some, just give me any. Just give me any. Whatever you got. It's good. So, we're all good to go.